And welcome everyone to a brand new installment of the Family Bathroom. My name is Brody, aka Broku, and we have an exciting episode for you guys tonight. Joining me as always are two other hosts. Below me, Mr. Crazy Still. Josh, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you, Bernie?
I'm doing really good. And also joining me as always, Casey Frosty. Casey, what's up?
Uh, Not much. Just happy to be here like always, Brody.
That is good. And our new guest tonight, he willingly accepted not knowing what he was getting himself into. He may regret and never talk to me again after tonight. Uh, but Professor X, Mr. Xavier. Xavier, how are you doing?
Love the intro, man. I'm doing well, bro.
Good, good. So, our colleagues here know the topic. We are playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So they may be embarrassing themselves tonight. Who knows?
Cool.
But ultimately, one will come out on top. We'll see how it goes. Should be a fun episode. So sit back, grab some popcorn, grab a soda, grab an alcoholic beverage if you're legal, and enjoy the show. But before we get into the game part, I feel like this would be a good time to delve back and talk about your elementary school days and how much you actually remember, K through fifth grade or like first through fifth grade. So, Josh, I'm going to start with you. Do you remember what you learned in elementary school, minus like your alphabets and, your basic stuff?
Not at all. I like those. Even those years growing up is just like a blur. I don't remember much of it.
Nice. Do you have a favorite memory from elementary school you can recall?
A favorite memory. I re- there's one that's always stuck to me. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it's one that I always remember. Is I was in third grade and I was a very bad child growing up. And I actually cussed out my teacher and like made her cry in a corner. I felt so bad.
Did you get a red
Oh.
stick or a red card?
No, I got written up for it.
Oh, you weren't young enough. Did you have like the green, yellow, and red cards or sticks or
Yes.
whatever?
Second
Yes.
grade. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had those. I had like little cards.
right. So Xavier, elementary
On that.
school. You said it was traumatic. You want to talk about it? Do you need a counselor?
No. Joking with you. So if we run back to the other questions, I think one of the first ones was, what do you remember like learning? I guess. What was that
Uh-huh.
one of them?
Yeah.
Of course, it was like the math. What was it? They called the math minutes, multiplication minutes. We had to, like go
Mm-hmm.
through and like do like 3 times 5, 3 times 6, 3 times 7, like within a minute. I guess it was like the small. Cursive was still a thing back then. I don't know if anybody else learned that. Third grade was the last time we were even messing with it. And then I guess fondest memories had to probably be field day because that was
Yep.
the Olympics.
Ooh.
So
Mm.
you know, you couldn't do anything. It was like it kind of sucked to suck, man. You just ain't got it. You're not athletic, So um, I think that's the extent of what I can remember. Other than like, oh, here's another good memory I have. While everybody else was taking Swish, I got to watch all you fools do it because I didn't have to. So everybody remembers like a little cup of like I don't know, was it Listerine or whatever that solution is? They had y'all drinking like passion fruit, Listerine or whatever, and y'all just swish it around for like a minute. It probably was beyond your time. It probably in like Brody's and I generation. It's like spit it back
Uh,
into the cup, took it. Yeah,
I
it was.
know what you're talking
I'm
about.
glad I didn't have to do it.
Oh boy. So I wonder, because field day, it's a pretty big part, and I mean, obviously we grew up in the area, but I wonder if like that was more like how widespread that is around a country, like field day. Do you think most schools had it? I actually
Nah,
don't
not
think
I
they don't, but
I think
not
they
more probably.
do. I
oh
feel
yeah,
like
do they still have it? Does anyone have any younger siblings?
My brother or my sister is in seventh grade, so it was only 2 years ago, and she had field days.
Nice. Okay, Xavier, what was your favorite field day event, if you can recall one?
A kickball, man. Of course, man.
Yeah.
It felt good. Like somebody was like, "Hey, back up, man. Back up. This guy hit this stuff. Back up." Or like throw it to the curve, man. And you just throw it back, or you get people with people let you cut in line and stuff like that. Man, y'all really got the juices flowing right now. I'm trying to like zoom back to memory. Yeah, that was one of them. I'm pretty sure field days now are like CS:GO on a Zoom call, stuff like that. There's no lack anymore.
Shout out to Liam. Yes, field day, Liam. Do you remember field day in elementary school? If you do, if you have a favorite event, let me know.
Do you remember those like balls that you would hop on?
Oh, we threw those at people.
Have you
Yeah.
you threw them at people?
Oh God.
I don't know what school you went to, but we didn't do that.
Remember I always ate it up in the potato sack where you get in the sack and hop to the finish line. Ate that. Also the one where you what was there was one where you toss the water balloon and whoever can toss it long enough without it breaking. Ate that. And did y'all do the one where you like chewed the cracker
And
and
whistle?
like had to swallow and then you could if whoever whistled first?
Yep. I just that was my my snack. I just got a free cracker because I can't whistle
Exactly.
or couldn't whistle
And you
back
can
then, so it
only
was just
get
my free meal.
and you could only get one water cup. Like if you didn't bring your own water, you had only one water cup to last you the day.
This is slowly progressing to like child fear factor. Like like
Oh
Remember
my
when you had to
God.
put on all of the clothes and run to one side and then take them all off?
All right, so we gotta what?
Yes, you put on extra clothes. You didn't have to take
Yeah.
off your real
Yeah.
clothes.
Nah.
We got a
I went on
few.
a
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I went on a field trip once in 4th grade, and so it was like some of the chaperones came, right? And we get off the bus, and as soon as we get off the bus, we're walking across the street. One of the moms got hit by a bus.
that's lit.
She literally got hit by
I like how she's laughing at this.
Yeah, I assume that was painful.
You see it on the cartoon all the time.
It was like
That actually
funny.
happens IRL.
so funny.
A couple people commenting into chat some memorable elementary school moments. Jack wrote, I remember one time I went on a field trip in 3rd grade and there's a telephone that said police contact only. And he pressed it and he talked to the police making stuff up. And then they came to the museum and they got in trouble. I mean, I'm
Nice.
curious like how much trouble 3rd graders are going to get, but that's something I definitely can see kids doing. Liam remembers in 4th grade playing like 100-person games of freeze tag. Yeah, freeze tag was like the go-to game at recess for us for sure. There was some people at the gym. It was either the soccer net and the goalies and soccer balls, or I remember freeze tag, and like freeze tag got very competitive in like 4th, 5th grade for me.
I always played basketball at recess.
Let's see, I don't remember
Contact.
being yeah. There's like weird gyms or like recess areas where some of them had basketball courts we went to, some of them didn't. And then Lexi said for 5th grade, since the last year they did an extra thing for field day and we got to have a glow in the dark party. That sounds kind of fun.
Y'all stayed overnight?
I should just turn the lights out.
What?
Bro.
What? Where did you get that from?
You said glow in the dark. That means it's dark.
Trip, man.
I hope it wasn't a black light party.
Windows.
So this brings me to a final trip down memory lane. Casey, elementary school was the time for field trips. We took one, if not multiple, every year. Do you have a favorite field trip memory that you want to share?
The mom getting hit by the bus.
Where was that field trip to?
I honestly think we went to Richmond or something. I don't know, but I just know like
Baymont?
no, I don't know. I just know she got hit by a bus. She like was fine. She broke her leg, but like she was fine.
She was
Like-
fine. She just like got hit and like every limb got
Yeah,
broken. It's
her
okay.
legs
No, it
probably
was just her
permanently in pain for the
leg.
rest of her life.
No.
Okay.
But like actually favorite memories.
Our favorite field trip.
Ooh. When we went on our DC trip in 8th grade, but that wasn't but we would go to the Virginia Living Museum. That was always lit. Little sea otters. Those were so cute. I don't remember. Oh, we went to Stanton, Virginia one time. I don't know what we were doing there, but it was fun.
I'm gonna come to you, Xavier. Do you have a favorite field trip?
If I can remember any, that'd be great.
There's the classic Jamestown, because we're in Virginia, like right next to
Boring.
Jamestown. So,
Right.
That was so boring.
I hardly remember.
Living Museum was a couple times.
I mean, I'm living. Why do I need to go there? Next, what's the other one you remember?
That's honestly the only I remember. There's like a ropes course one I went to.
Ropes. What are you doing
Really?
around ropes?
It was like a team building. I think it wasn't like grade specific. I think it was like class. It was like a class trip. There was some like team
Oh.
building exercise, and it was like a ropes course, which is
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
weird and scary. I honestly can't remember. It's pretty sad.
We also
Like-
went to Colonial Williamsburg a lot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never
we never
went.
Oh my god. I think was this middle school? I remember one time we went to Colonial Williamsburg, and I think it was like a math related thing or something, and like we literally our objective, because we broke into like groups, and we had to go find shapes in real life, and literally like it's the dumbest thing ever. And I was talking to some of my other friends the other day as we were remembering, but it was like, oh, go find like a square, and it'd be like a square from a window, or go find a triangle, or go find a circle. And Colonial Williamsburg, it was literally like the dumbest excuse to have a field trip to CW.
Oh, I
Does that
think
make
I
sense?
did that too, actually.
Like it
I feel like I remember
made
doing
no
that.
sense as like we're here in Colonial Williamsburg doing random stuff, but
Yeah.
Space Museum. Lexi went to the Space Museum. I don't think we went to the
Mm-hmm.
Space Museum.
I don't know.
I didn't.
Josh, do you have a favorite field trip?
Probably going to the pumpkin patch. We would
Oh,
always
I
go
think
to
we
a pumpkin
did.
patch
Yeah.
Oh,
every year. I mean, I grew up in Newport News, so I'm not there anymore. Neither were y'all. So
Yeah, but I think we went to
But-
Pumpkinville like early, like kindergarten or first grade or something.
but that's
I
one
never
thing I
did that.
remember because we had to pay for a pumpkin.
And then
I remember we went. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
We went on this one field trip. I don't remember where it was, what we were doing. I have no memory except for the fact that we were in this room watching a movie thing on a projector, and then the fire alarm went off, and then a bunch of fire trucks showed up because like one of the buildings like burnt down or something like while we were there
What does that have to do anything with a field trip?
because it was on a field trip. I said that. I just
you
don't
were on
remember
a
where we
field
were.
trip. Oh, you're on it.
Yeah, one of the buildings burnt down.
like schools burning down, people getting hit by buses. Like this sounds like a normal.
Yeah.
That's
state.
what I'm saying. Like you're the cause
Yeah.
of this.
A
Yeah,
lot
your
of
bad
stuff
luck.
happened. Yeah, I got in trouble a lot. So, I don't know.
Liam's favorite. He went to a I'm trying to combine words. Dinosaur
Dynamore.
Museum in the good old state of Utah. That'd be
Ooh.
fun as a kid. See some giant dinosaur bones. I'm sure that'd be pretty cool. Like Night Museum.
'Cause what else?
Do what?
You said Utah, right? So what else is there to see out there?
I mean, that's true. You can go to the lake, I guess. I don't know
Lake.
what else. Salt Lake. All right. But yeah, guys, we're gonna jump into the main part of the episode. So I'm gonna transition to scene, and I'm gonna be explaining, what we're doing, and voila! Look at that graphic, so fancy. So we're gonna be testing Josh, Casey, and Xavier's knowledge on what you quote unquote learn in elementary school and see how much they can recall. Should be a good time. Obviously, it's not exactly how the game is played because we have multiple people, so it's gonna be Jeopardy style. There is 6 categories: history, English/literature, science, geography, math, and potpourri. And potpourri is a grab bag. It could be any of the 5 categories in that one. It goes from 100 to 500, 100 being the first grade level, all the way through 500 being the 5th grade level. And then how it works is we'll just go from person to person. If you get one right, you don't just keep answering. So everyone, it's fair. If you get your question wrong, you will lose that amount of points. And the other 2 people have the attempt to steal for just 100 points extra. If the steal attempt is also wrong, they do not lose any points. Only the person who picked that category and got it wrong. So, this should be a fun little event for you guys, and hopefully it's not too embarrassing on our contestants' knowledge. But before we begin, do you guys have any questions?
I'm ready.
Nope. Okay. To figure out who goes first. Yes, Xavier.
That's good. It wasn't a good question. Go ahead.
To figure out who goes first, you can do something simple. I'm going to pick a number between 1 through 10. Whoever gets closest is going to go first. And we'll go clockwise according to how I have it laid out on my thing. So whoever's to the right of the next person goes next. All right. So I have my number. Josh, you pick yours.
3.
Casey?
7.
And Xavier.
Let me go 10.
The correct answer was 2, so Josh is the closest one.
I
So
was gonna guess 3.
it will
Definitely
go Josh, Casey, and then Xavier. And without any more delay, Josh, are you
Yes.
ready to play Are You Smarter
No.
Than a 5th Grader?
No.
Well, pick your first category.
Let me get math for 500.
Jumping right into math for 500. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Okay. Are you watching streams or do you want me to read it for you?
It's gonna be delayed, so you might as well.
Okay.
And
I'm just going to pause the timer. All right. Your question. A father has 7 daughters and $100. If he wants to give each daughter an equal amount of money, rounding to the nearest dollar, how much does each daughter get?
Are we allowed to use a calculator?
No. And obviously no cheating on your phones or anything.
all right. I'm ready.
What is your
Nice.
answer?
I got $14.
Is $14 correct? It is correct. 14 is the correct answer. So Josh is now up 500 points. All right, Casey. What category would you like?
What is it? I can't see it, but is it like what was it? Potpourri?
Potpourri.
What does that mean?
It's random, so it can be anything from history, English, science, geography, and math.
Okay. We'll not do that. I'm gonna go with
Oh,
English.
real quick, I forgot to mention, you all get 1 cheat. Well, actually, no, you get 2 cheats. One is copy. So since everyone's answering these questions at the same time, if Casey wants to use copy, then Josh and Xavier have to reveal their answers. And if she wants to, she can take their answer and use it as her own. The other steal is phone a classmate, where I'm going to put someone on speaker It will be someone who has previously been on a podcast. It is different for each one. I'm just gonna random pick a person, and hopefully they answer. They have no idea I'm calling them, so it should be fun live entertainment as well as hopefully they can
That's
help
so
you answer your
fun.
question. So
I'm
you
not
get 2 of those, okay? Or you get a
Okay.
copy and a phone. So
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do English for 300.
all right, your question, the English question for 300. What is the name of the book about a friendship between a spider and a pig named Wilbur?
Wait. Oh. Do I have to write it?
No, only the
Okay.
others.
Do I answer?
Yes, whenever you have the answer.
Oh, Charlotte's Web.
That is correct. It is Charlotte's Web. You were,
I
s-
almost said good luck, Charlie.
you were scaring me a little bit there, but
I
Luck for the
couldn't
rest-
think. I was like, ch. I knew it started with CH, and I almost said good luck, Charlie.
so far everyone is on the board. Xavier, don't let me down here, man.
I will.
What category and question would you like?
Let me do history. Let me get the $200 one.
200 for history, all right?
Yep.
Your question. Italy, Japan, and Germany's alliance was called what during World War II?
What is the Axis powers?
The Axis powers is correct.
Nice.
Everyone is doing well so far. Who will slip up first? We're back to Josh. There's a slight lead. That can easily dissipate with one wrong answer.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna stay on math. I already know. So that ain't
You
happening.
ready?
Yes.
Math for 400.
See what I said?
All right. He is sticking to his strategy. All right, your 400 map question. Solve the following equation.
Oh boy.
Nothing's in parentheses, okay? I'm going to read it out to you.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 3 times 4 divided by 2 minus 1 equals what? And your 25 seconds is now. Starting now.
If I did my mathematical precisions correctly, it's 10.
10 is the correct answer.
PEMDAS again.
PEMDAS
I
never
must have
fails.
forgot something because I got 13, but
Well, one thing you have to do is divide first, then multiply, then add, then subtract.
No,
you
it's multiply
multiply
first.
How did you get that right if you divided first?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I probably did multiply first. I just said it
It's
wrong.
not called PEDMAS, it's PEMDAS.
All
right,
Whatever
But
the
he
hell.
got it right. That's all that matters. All right, Casey, what is your category and question you would like?
Science for 300. I'm terrified of this.
Oh, and there's no like final Jeopardy where you get risk and wager, okay? So it's all just the point values. Okay. The hardest naturally occurring mineral is blank.
mm, just,
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
obsidian.
You got that shit from Minecraft.
All right,
I
I
don't
can't hit her
know.
button, but it is wrong because when I hit the button, it's gonna
I
reveal the answer.
really.
All right, so at this point, I need you both, Josh and Xavier, for the 100-point steal, just to reveal your answer to the camera.
Hold on, I'm not sure you can even read this because I wasn't expecting to like. Can I like say
Okay,
it to you?
sure.
I believe it's diamond. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't even. Think
Diamond
of
is the right answer.
I
I
was
didn't even think
debating
about that.
between that. Why did
So-
I not say that, bro?
I didn't even think of diamond, bro.
Diamond and pearl Pokemon, big dog.
I was literally trying to decide if I should say diamond or obsidian, but I was like, nah, because obsidian, you can't break it in Minecraft. So.
You can with a diamond sword. I mean, a diamond
Pickaxe?
pickaxe.
First
Ooh,
of
I'm
all?
sorry, I don't know my
Oh.
Minecraft.
All right. So Xavier gets the 100-point steal. Casey goes back to 0. Josh stays stagnant. All right, Xavier, it is now your choice.
I'm gonna do history for 100.
History for 100. Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
Should be Thomas Edison.
That is correct.
Phew, I was getting ready to say Ben Franklin.
No, he would be the one that got electrocuted with a kite. Or something with the kite with lightning.
He put a key on the kite and then got electricity.
All right. We're back to Josh.
I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, me either. I quit.
Yeah, Ben Franklin. Like, all I gotta do is put scissors in the outlet to get electricity. So who wins here?
They didn't have outlets.
I guess just math for 300. We'll just keep going down.
So
the
he's
line,
running the
bro.
math. All right. If the first person takes 25% of a cake and the second person takes 20% of the remainder, how much of the original cake remains?
Lord have mercy. I want to pass. I don't know my percents. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try to.
All right. And you have 15 more seconds.
A wild guess, but I'm gonna say 46%.
That, unfortunately, is not correct. For the 100-point steals, Casey and
100
Xavier,
points.
can you please reveal your answer? Casey says 50%. Xavier, do you have a guess?
No, I do not at the moment. I was trying to remember what the question was asking so that way I can answer it like,
Just
accurately.
Guess a number.
Guess a number.
Oh.
So you said they took 25% of the cake,
Well,
20%.
I need a number right now.
Oh, you need a number right now. Okay.
55.
I'm gonna just go 5%, man.
The correct
I didn't
answer is 60%.
I didn't even realize that it was 20%. I thought it was 25 and then 25.
See?
I still got it wrong though, but like
That's why I was like, I ain't gonna answer because I was like, I don't know which
I'm
one.
really bad at this. Ooh, I don't want to do it.
I've never been
anymore.
good at percents.
Ronnie
I was
asked
hoping
where
I
are her
was.
points. She gets no points because she's not a guest for this episode.
Amen.
All right. So, Casey, we're back to you.
Oh god, I don't. It's too much pressure. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do the P word, whichever. How you
Potpourri.
say that? That one.
Poopery.
For I'm scared. 200.
All right.
I'm scared.
Which of the Earth's 4 layers is liquid?
The wait. Wait. The mantle.
It's a tie.
I am sorry, Casey, that is incorrect.
Damn it.
Now,
Is it the-
for a 100-point steal, I need Josh and Xavier to reveal their answers.
This was 100% pulled out of my booty.
Wait, okay.
Magmosphere.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Can't
And
read that, Brody, but it says core. That's what I'm guessing.
the correct answer would be the outer core.
Oh, you should have said
He
outer,
said
buddy.
he said core.
No,
So,
that is incorrect because there's an outer core and an inner core. So
Bro, I was really confident in that one.
You said the mantle. I'm pretty sure that's the top layer.
No, it's the crust
No, you got
and then the
crust.
mantle.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
crust, mantle, inner core, outer core.
Well, if you knew that, Casey, why would you say it?
Because I felt like it was right for some reason. Like it just felt like I learned that in like a grade. Like I just feel like I remember that.
You
being
did learn those in a grade.
I'm really not doing too hot. Am I negative?
You are negative 200 right now.
I know we were going in the negatives, Brody. I thought it was just staying at 0.
Hey, just like
No, you go into negatives. You gotta pay me at the end. Xavier, it is back to you, man.
back to me again. History. What have I done?
Yeah, we've done 1 and 2.
Let me do 400.
All right, for 400. Who wrote the national anthem of the United States of America?
National anthem's gonna be Francis Scott Key.
That is correct.
I was gonna say Tom Hanks.
Hey,
Tom Hanks.
Costco hot dog said half of the mantle is liquid.
That is not
We move
all
on.
of it. Yes, the mantle's like half. It's like just weird phase, but it's not liquid like the outer cores.
So what I'm hearing is I was right. Anyways.
Josh, back to you. Right now, score totals as a recap. Josh is at 600, Casey's at negative 200, and Xavier's at 800.
Guess just keep going down the line.
Liam, they did not learn no lithosphere, and I don't even know how to pronounce the other word in, what was it?
Stratosphere.
3rd grade science class.
You don't know. Brody.
We learned the four layers. All right.
Give me math for 2nd grade.
All right.
This
2nd grade
should
math.
be easy. If I fail this, I'm done.
What is the area of a triangle with a height of 4 and a width of 4?
Well, I'm using calculator.
4 what? 4 inches?
Sure.
Bruh. Teachers be like,
6 inches.
I am sorry, Josh. That is incorrect.
Yeah.
All right. Casey and Xavier for the 100-point steal. Reveal your
I
I
answers.
remember that.
Let me see. You can read it.
All right. Casey guessed 16. Xavier, what'd you guess?
I guess 8.
The correct answer is 8. The area of a
And you were laughing at
triangle
me.
is 1/2 the base times the height. So 1/2 of 4 is 2.
I thought it was
Times
area
4
was
is
length times width.
That's of a rectangle.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the embarrassment starts, ladies and gentlemen.
The embarrassment has set in a long time ago. How many points do I have? Negative 200.
Yeah, you don't lose for a steal attempt, unfortunately. As a reminder to all our viewers, can I get a refresher on, where you are in life? Josh, what you're in college now, aren't you?
Negative.
Nice.
Casey, do you
I'm
care to
dropping out right
comment?
now.
Wait, what?
Do you care to comment? What
On
grade are you in college?
Kind of. I'm in, well, I'm a senior, but I
Okay,
take,
well, 12th grade.
I only take college classes.
What math was the last math you took?
Right now I'm actually taking the first math that I've taken in like 2 years. And it's Math 154, which is quantitative reasoning. Basically, all we do is learn how to use Excel and how to put formulas in Excel.
Well,
You'll
you
need-
should ask him to teach you the basic areas of shapes next time you're in class. All
Buddy,
right,
I could smack you right now.
you could, but we're not in the same room. Casey, it is your turn.
No. What the- Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna take math for 100.
All right. Math for 100.
on.
And your question is, how many face cards are in a regular deck of playing cards?
Face cards?
Yes.
Why would I ever have learned that?
You never had a deck of cards?
Uh,
How many cards in a deck of playing cards have faces on them?
t- 12.
That is correct. It is 12. There are 4 suits, and then Jack, Queen, and King for each suit. So 3 times 4 is 12.
I never ever learned that. So why was that even? Why is there a mark? Oh, that. We're gonna ignore that
All right.
right now.
So, still anyone's game. As you see, wrong answers can easily put you in the hole and bring you back down to earth. But right now, Xavier has a 500-point lead over Josh, but it is his turn to answer a question. So, pick your category, Xavier.
Let's do. What's under the science category we haven't done yet?
We have a 100, a 200, a 400, and a 500 in science.
I'll do 200 for in science.
All right. And your 200 question is, Earth is located in what galaxy?
It should be the Milky Way.
The Milky Way galaxy is correct.
Dang it! I was hoping he would get that wrong.
And nope.
Yes, unfortunately, Shaquille is not the Snickers galaxy. It is the Milky Way galaxy.
Milky Ways are so much better than Snickers.
Exactly what.
Ooh. And that probably, we just lost half our viewers with that comment, probably.
What?
We're back to Josh. So math has been completely used up. Geography has yet to be untouched. And the other ones are sporadic.
Give me poopery for 500.
All right, Potpourri for 500. And your question.
Potpourri.
Nice.
Ponce de Leon discovered Florida. But what was he actually looking for?
Oh,
I know it. 100%.
you sure? You said that by the
Yes.
last?
I'm gonna go with Spain.
Unfortunately, Spain is incorrect. All right, Josh and Casey, I need you to write down your answers.
Okay, I will.
I mean, Xavier and Casey.
Yeah. So you're gonna have a hard time reading that because my hand.
All right, Casey, you're also incorrect.
Damn, Casey, I trusted you.
Xavier,
So
what'd
I'll
you say?
Right back, Brody. Fountain of Youth.
That is correct. The Fountain
I thought we
of
were talking about
Youth.
like a place. I knew that. I thought
Ponce de Leon.
I knew that he.
Obviously not. You got it
That's
wrong.
what he was
He must-
looking for. That's what was he looking for?
Cuba.
He wasn't out in the set and find Cuba.
He just woke up like that.
Oh my god, this is bad. At least I'm not losing one of those points.
Alrighty. we're back to Josh and Casey are tied at -100, and Xavier is at 1200.
That makes me feel so much better.
That's a simplest.
All right.
Okay.
So Josh, back.
Give me Poopery
Wait.
for 400.
You just
Yeah,
you
it's my
just guessed
turn.
that. Casey.
History for 300.
All right. History for 300.
Why did I do that? I'm so bad at history.
And your question. Name the American president on the $50 coin who was assassinated in 1963.
Okay, the year kind of gave it away a little bit.
This shit's easy. I don't even have. I mean, I'm a coin collector, so. Casey, if you don't
And
get
you have
this,
10
this is sad.
seconds.
John F. Kennedy.
You don't sound confident in that answer, but you are correct.
Yes! Thank you. I couldn't remember his name. I knew he was the one that got assassinated, but I couldn't think of his name.
It's
I
not
almost
like
said
Brody told us that he got assassinated.
I almost
That.
said FDR because I couldn't think of his name. Like I just can't. Like how I almost said "Good Luck, Charlie" when you were talking about Charlotte's Web.
Oh my god. You're scaring me this game, that's for sure.
I'm just really bad at thinking of stuff, and I second guess way too hard.
All right, we're back to Xavier.
Cool. Science category. Which ones have we not done yet?
1, 4, and 5.
Let me do 400.
All right, science for 400. What is the freezing point of water in degrees Fahrenheit?
32.
That is correct.
Dang it. I was so ready to get that right.
You're not gonna take that one.
We're back to Josh. There's still 500s on the board, so it's still anyone's game. Geography has not been touched, and I don't think it will be touched until it's the last one.
Give me
Don't-
geography for 500.
All right, Josh is going for it. Geography for 500.
Jeez.
FYI,
And
I
your
suck at
question.
geography.
The imaginary lines traversing the globe from pole to pole are called what?
You select pole to pole.
Yes, pole to pole on a globe.
Boy, I got
Longitude.
this.
That is incorrect.
What?
The imaginary lines that traverse the globe from pole to pole are called
That's
what?
some bullshit. I don't even know what that means.
And Casey and Xavier, I'm gonna need you to reveal your guess. Starting Casey, do you have a guess?
I put longitude and latitude.
That is incorrect. Xavier, do you have a guess?
Not sure. It's like prime meridian. I don't quite remember the poles.
The prime meridian is a specific one, so I cannot accept it. The actual answer is just meridians.
Okay.
But the
just
prime
one.
meridian
Longitude
is
and
a specific
latitude,
one.
that is
Longitude and
outdated.
latitude.
That's literally it.
Okay, first of all, longitude and latitude are, going multiple ways, horizontal and vertical.
I said longitude, which is the up and down ones.
Okay, but it's not like the imaginary ones on a globe.
This is sounding suspicious to me.
You can look it up on Google, okay, if you don't believe me.
Damn, should have got that one. Oh well.
I think it's longitude and latitude.
One's horizontal, one's vertical. For
You said
longitude,
the-
latitude.
Brody.
Do you want to Google it and tell me I'm wrong?
I want to talk
No.
to a geography teacher.
You can talk to Google. And look
Okay,
up
okay.
meridian.
Don't know shit. So you're gonna trust the
Guys.
internet over me?
Yep.
Yes. Based on your answers
I'm
tonight,
going
yes.
to pick
That's why this world is
English
corrupt.
and literature for 400.
All right, your 400 question. In this title, the lion, comma, the witch, comma, and the wardrobe, what is the last comma called? It is an English question.
Run that back again.
Oxford, comma.
That is correct. It is the Oxford comma.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually never learned about that in school ever. And I saw a thing about it on Twitter the other day, and I was really curious about it, so I researched it. But I've never learned about the Oxford comma.
Alrighty. So it's a big get there for Casey. Xavier, back to you.
Science for 100.
And your 100 question. What is the biggest internal organ in the human body?
Interesting. Internal organ, largest internal organ. Since it's just 100, I'm gonna take a guess for the lungs.
That is incorrect. For the steal, Josh and Casey, please write down your answer.
I said small intestine.
You have to show it.
Oh,
you
Well, that
cheater.
is. And Casey,
This says liver.
liver is correct. So you get
I'll be
a steal.
guessing.
Interesting.
Haha. Wow, I'm making a comeback. Everyone's advocating for Josh right now in the comments.
That's cool.
Longitude is the
saying-
measurement east to west of the prime meridian. Okay, and the actual lines are known as meridians. So Ronnie Liam can bite it. And that's according to National Geographic.
Can't argue
I'm
with that.
moving on because it's not the correct answer. It's meridian. All right, back to Josh.
What's available? I want a 500.
History, English, and science.
For 500?
Yes.
English.
Interesting choice.
All right, your English 500 question is: often seen at the end of a sentence, the three trailing dots that indicate the omission from speech or writing of a word or words that is super something. All right, what's just the last three dots at the end of a sentence known as?
Last three dots.
Like the dot, dot, dot.
Yes.
I don't know. Punctuation? No idea. That's my guess. Punctuation.
It is a form, but do you want to give a specific answer?
No idea.
This is also something I learned the other day because I never was told what they were called.
Well, then, you matter of fact, can I call on?
Yeah, you guys have
Casey's
cheats.
answer?
Yes.
Can I call on?
No,
Casey's
time's
answer?
up.
Yes.
Time's up.
So Josh is using his
No.
coffee. So
What the
Casey and
freak?
Xavier, I need you to write down your answer and you're going to reveal it.
And don't bullshit me, Casey.
No, I'm about to change my answer.
No,
What
reveal.
Now I'm mad. I don't want to play anymore.
I want to
No.
steal Casey's answer.
You don't- okay.
Didn't
Nah,
taste-
screw yours. I'm going with her.
Ellipsis. Are you going with ellipsis as your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. It is an
Thank
ellipsis.
you, Casey. I love you so much. Thank you.
So,
You're darling.
Oh, this is a $500 question, so
I'm
and
so sad.
we move on to Casey.
I just played myself.
Well, no one has
Fucking
used any of their
said that.
cheats so far, which is surprising. So,
I forgot about them. Oh god. I'm gonna do geography for 400.
All right, your 400 geography question. Name the 4 kingdoms that make up the United Kingdom. You can also replace the word kingdoms with countries, so name the countries that make up the UK. There is 4. I need all 4.
I would like to phone a friend.
All right, she's
start.
phoning a friend.
Can I pick the person?
And
Well, it
Can I
can't
pick
be
the
anyone
person?
in the chat who's also watching because they could
Okay.
technically Google the answer.
Okay. Can you call Dana?
Oh God.
oh god.
So this is more scary for me now because I don't know if they're going to answer or what they're going to say. But yes, I will give her a call and I'll put her on speaker.
Yay!
Can you guys hear the phone?
Yeah.
This is gonna be so weird.
Hello.
Hey Dana, how are you?
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
You're not watching the podcast currently, are you?
No.
Okay, good. You are live right now on speaker, and
Okay.
Casey needs your help. We are playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and she
Oh my
used
God,
her
okay.
cheat phone a friend. She is struggling on this question and needs your assistance. Are you ready for the question?
I can try to help. Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't Google. I trust you.
Okay.
Name the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom.
Ireland. Hold on. Ireland, Scotland, Great Britain, and shoot, hold on. Wales. Is that right?
Well,
Kind of.
Casey,
It's not like countries. It's like territories, right?
sure. There's 4. You won't be able to hear. I'm gonna ask Casey because you won't be able to hear. But Casey, do you want to ask her any questions or walk through anything with her, and I can tell her?
I don't know. Just repeat the
Okay.
question to
Wait,
her.
Okay,
What?
she doesn't know, so I'm gonna repeat the question. Name the
Okay.
4 countries / territories that make up the United Kingdom.
It says name the
just said it.
kingdoms.
Yeah, it's kingdoms, countries, same thing.
No, I just listed them. Did you not hear me?
I'm talking to Casey too. You just can't hear. So
Oh, okay.
here, repeat your answer so she can hear it.
So like England, obviously, Scotland, Wales, and like not all of Ireland, but like North Ireland.
All right. Thank you so much, Dana. That's the end of the cheat. We can find, or Casey can let you know if you helped her or not if she goes with your answer. You have a great rest of your night, and thank you for being on the family bathroom.
Okay, bye.
All right. So, Casey, I need a final answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with what Dana said then.
Do you remember what she said?
Oh Jesus. England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
That is correct.
Yes, I knew Dana would pull through.
I
She's
knew
the
you-
smartest person I know.
Had it.
All right.
Yay.
Then we move on to Xavier.
Yep. What in geography?
1, 2, and 3.
2 for me, please.
In what state is the Grand Canyon located?
Interesting. Grand Canyon, what state? Arizona.
That is correct.
To be honest, I thought it was in Canada.
What? Are you serious?
She was honest. I mean, I give props.
Are you
to that.
thinking of like the Niagara Falls? Because that's like
Mhm.
right. Wow.
All right. We are
Geography is not my thing.
we are back to Josh.
Let me get is there anything left in history?
500.
Okay, let me get that.
Okay. The French and Indian War, which began in 1754, became the North American theater, which, in this terms means territory, of this worldwide war that lasted from 1756 to 1763.
You just said a lot of stuff.
I'll repeat the question.
Thank you.
The French and Indian War, which began in 1754, became the North American theater of this worldwide war that lasted from 1756 to 1763. I need the name of this war.
And we can't phone anyone on the podcast right now.
No one who's in the chat, because they can technically Google it if they want to know.
That's tragic because my homeboy is in the chat.
There'll be someone that's previously been on the podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say Liam because I trust him that he wouldn't Google it. Do you trust him, Brody?
I mean, I can call
my
Liam.
history guy. Liam's my history guy. I believe that he would know it.
I don't have Liam's number, unfortunately, saved in my phone. So,
do you have him on Snapchat?
That's a good
You
question.
can call him on there.
I don't think I have. Liam, I need to add you.
You
Bring
can
him the
call on
Discord call.
Instagram. You can call on Instagram.
You can?
And yeah, you can.
Can't
Or
like that.
Facebook. Just call him on Facebook.
That's true.
Yeah, you can do that too.
All right,
Or are we
Liam.
Facebook
I'm about to
calling
give you a
people?
call somewhere, eventually, on something.
Somewhere eventually.
All
I
right.
don't know.
I am calling you on Facebook Messenger.
Call him from Facebook Messenger, guys. We have Liam McClatchy here. Yay!
Wait, is this speaker? Hello? It's not a very good speaker for it, but Liam, you're on the family bathroom, if you did not know.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
Can you hear him, Josh?
Sounds like
a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's just quiet in general, but it's on speaker. So I'm going to ask you a question, Liam. Josh is in need of your expertise. And the question is such. The French and Indian War, which began in 1754, became the North American theater of this worldwide war that lasted from 1756 to 1763.
That's the 7 Years' War, man.
Did you hear that, Josh?
What'd he say?
He said the 7 Years' War. Are you confident, Liam, in that guess?
Oh yeah.
He is confident in that guess.
Alright,
Well,
I'm going with it.
That's the answer.
all right. He's going to go with your answer, Liam. So thank you for helping Josh. And you'll find out in a moment if you get it right or wrong. Again, thank you.
that's exciting.
Huh?
It is the 7 Years' War.
Nice.
Thank you, Liam. I love you, buddy.
All right. Now we are burning through cheats. Now it seems like you guys remembered them.
I
Yeah.
remember them. I was waiting for the right time.
Well, now you don't have them.
Liam, you missed a lot. All right, we're on to Casey. So Xavier still has both his cheats, and Casey has a copy.
I'm gonna go with a good old English for 200.
All right, English for 200. What is the term for a word that has the opposite meaning of another word?
Oh, an antonym.
That is correct. It is an antonym. Alrighty,
I'm not
so
even gonna say what I was gonna say.
score check. There's still 7 questions, as well as the final Jeopardy / extra credit for this Are You Smarter Than a
Quedit.
Fifth Grader?
Quedit.
I'm speaking too much, okay?
Quedit.
I sound like a baby.
Okay, Brody.
The scores right now is Josh at 400, Casey at 1300, and Xavier at 1700. But still, plenty of questions to get wrong, and then final Jeopardy, you wager as much or as little as you want, and if you want to win.
I'm coming for the dub.
So Xavier, it is up to you.
That is correct. What are the categories we have not
All right.
hit yet?
There is
We got
English,
7, but
English for 100,
uh-huh.
Science for 500, Geography for 100 and 300, and Potpourri for 100, 300, and 400.
I'll do Geography for 300.
Alrighty. And your question is, name the 5 Great Lakes. However you want to look at it, it's 5 or 4, depending on how you name them. And if you're doing technicalities and stuff, so I'm covering my ground, so you can either say 5 names or 4, and it'll be correct if you say it in a certain way. If you know the answer, you'll know what I mean anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Is it 5 or 4? Give me 1 second here.
All right, and you have 15 seconds.
Can't pick the 4.
All right, and
Let me-
5. Oh,
That cop.
you're going to go copy? All right.
Yep.
All right, so before you know, mark anything down, reveal your things to the webcams, starting with Josh. What'd you write down? Great Lake, and he has nothing.
What about Casey?
Casey, what do you got? She has 2 names. She has Michigan and Ontario.
I don't know. Who
So
they're
that copy
even,
was not
like-
much
Yeah.
use.
Buddy.
Oh,
So good.
just kidding. Never
All
mind.
right,
I don't.
so you have one more cheat, or I need an answer.
I'm trying to think of the 4th one. Shoot.
Well, you're done thinking. I need an answer, or you have to use your other cheat. Damn it, Xavier.
I'm gonna go ahead. The 3 that I have: Ontario, Michigan, and Okeechobee, but I can't remember the 4th one.
All right, well, that's not the correct answers, or not all of them, unfortunately. And Josh and Casey did not have them, unfortunately. So the correct answers is Michigan, Huron, or Michigan-Huron, however you want to label it, Superior, Ontario, and Erie.
Oh.
Must have been another different way. Erie.
Yeah, I really could not help you there.
All right, but no worries. He still has his phone a friend in his back pocket if he needs it. And,
Okay.
and Casey has her copy. Back to Josh.
What 500s are left?
Science. And there's a 400 potpourri.
I guess give me science.
Okay, science for 500. Whoop. Hope y'all didn't see that. Whoops, I may have skipped through it pretty quick. So
Oh.
I'm just gonna open this document of another 5th grade level question of science, and while I stall for time, and I'm done stalling. All right, your 5th grade science question is: what species of animal can live on both water and land?
a specific species?
The name of the species?
I don't know how to give that info away. It's not like a
Oh.
specific animal or anything, no. It's
So
just what
it wouldn't be
species.
like an alligator.
That'd be a specific animal.
Alright, I'm going reptiles.
Alright. Unfortunately, reptiles is incorrect. Alright. And then Casey and Xavier for the steal. Can you reveal your answers?
I didn't put anything.
Alright. Xavier, do you have an answer?
Oh, that was fun, fell. Well, there it's I tried mammal, but I don't know.
The correct
That's right.
answer is amphibian.
Oh.
Amphibian.
Oh.
Like frogs.
Yes.
Think of that.
A frog would be an amphibian. Alright, back to
Yeah.
Casey.
Do poopery for 300.
Alrighty.
Poopery.
In Einstein's famous E equals mc squared, what do the letters E, M, and C stand for?
What is the equation?
E equals mc squared. And the text form it just says mc2, but can't do the squared thing, but it's squared. All right, and 15 seconds.
I'm gonna use my copy.
Okay. At this time, Josh, I need you to reveal your answer.
So E equals Y, the M equals slope, and then the C equals radius.
Okay, and
Did you
Xavier,
just?
I need you to reveal your answer.
It's hard to read. I only had the M for mass. That's the only thing I could think of that came to mind with the equation.
Okay.
Not much help there. In the C.
All right.
All right. So you have Josh's guess, and you have one letter from Xavier. Casey.
I can't tell if Josh just made that up or if he's
a genius,
Like
Einstein.
Well, no, because I don't remember if I ever even learned that. I feel like E doesn't stand for Y. Like, I feel like it stands for equation. I just go with whatever Josh just put because I
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that answer is wrong. The
It's
correct
equation
answer.
equals.
No. Why would it be
Oh.
equation equals? It is the
'Cause-
equation.
Yeah, but like,
It's not the
I don't
equation
know.
inside the equation equals.
What the? Okay, Liam just put it in the chat.
It is.
Like,
It is
What?
E for energy, M for mass, and C for speed of light.
That doesn't even make sense. Please, why is
No,
it a
it-
C?
Didn't know what the other two meant. I couldn't remember.
I thought that was like.
Well, you ever learn
Okay.
like potential, and kinetic energy?
I
Yes.
remember.
So like
you
you
think-
think
yeah.
mass, so how much a mass object has times the speed of light equals energy. So how
What?
fast an object moves is how much like energy. That's velocity, but it creates energy as well. That's why the speed of light part comes into play, so just velocity. But fortunately, Casey did not get it right. No one got the steal though. So we're back to Xavier.
Who learns that stuff in elementary school?
Apparently some people. These are all questions taken directly from the show, so
Interesting.
that we're on
Um,
at some point.
What was the left in the pulp? You got?
So there's 100 English, 100 geography, 100 potpourri, and 400 potpourri.
100 pulpery.
Alrighty. And your 100 question is: a squared plus b squared equals c squared is known as what?
Don't laugh at me if I get this like messed up or tongue twisted. It's the Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, it is the Pythagorean theorem. That is correct. Yes, it also is known as Liam's not Costco, I'd said his dog, Chipotle order. Back to Josh.
Let me get poopery for 400.
Alrighty.
Big numbers.
Bronze is formed by combining two other metals, copper and tin. Another word for a compound like bronze is known as what? Once again, bronze is formed by combining two metals, copper and tin. Another word for a compound like bronze, combining of metals, is known as what?
I'm gonna wing it and say element mixture.
Like that.
Fortunately, that is incorrect. So Casey and Xavier, I need you to reveal your guesses.
My guess is alloy.
Okay. It is not a mixture. That's Casey's guess, but it is an
I knew
alloy.
that.
Alloy is
Oh.
correct.
Wow, that was impressive.
Alrighty.
Just put two and two together. Try to outsmart it. Try to outsmart the system.
Mixtures when they aren't chemically combined, but I couldn't think of another word.
That's what I'm
Compound.
saying.
All right. So, Casey, you get the choice of 100 English literature or geography.
English.
Alrighty. And your question: how many letters are in the English alphabet? And your clock starts now. As everyone speed writes the alphabet, and hopefully you can count in time.
Who needs to do that? Oh,
And Liam's putting some foreign language in my chat.
27.
is it Russian?
Alrighty. Casey's guess of 27 is incorrect.
Uh-uh.
I need everyone else to reveal their guess.
20.
Yes, 26 is the correct answer. That is a little embarrassing.
Oh, I figured
Does-
out why I
counted
said.
and.
You
So
counted
do, like, me and
and?
Josh- or what?
Oh no.
I was going so fast because I didn't write it. I was just going like this, so I accidentally was like counting syllables instead.
Oh
We're gonna-
no.
Rip.
All
Oh
right.
well, at this point I can't even win anyways, so.
You
Can't
can
do
win on the
this all
final.
along.
Still got the final
That's fine.
question where you can wager points.
Oh.
All right. Geography. Xavier is your question. It's the only one left for 100.
I can't believe I.
How many continents in the world are there?
Boy.
What? Oh. Seven
Oh, I
continents.
was saying boy at Brody.
I'm not sure you heard that.
What do you
Brody,
mean I
or
didn't say
silence.
there's no final question? I said in the beginning there's a final.
You did say that. I remember you saying that.
Yes, Ronnie. I believe you just don't listen to me. That is
No,
the correct
no,
answer.
I was on her side because I remember you saying there was no final question.
I literally
you
said there's a
first explained
final
it?
Jeopardy.
And
and-
You
I-
said
Yep.
that.
Extra
but then, like, later in the game, you said there
Okay, well-
wasn't.
Okay, well, there is. I said it both times. All right, Xavier, do you have an answer?
Oh, I did answer it. That was 7.
Okay, that is correct. So, the point stands. We have Josh at -400, Casey
Nice,
at
that's my
900, and Xavier at 18. All right.
I'll put -400 on it.
Yeah, that's my bank account, man. I like your balance right now.
All right. Yeah, so
Don't
he's
look at my bank account.
Josh can get back to 0 or go to the hole of -800.
He can
Since
risk
Casey and
negative
Xavier are playing for to win, I'm gonna have you guys write down your wages. Don't say them, and then you'll reveal. So Casey, you're at 900. Xavier at 1800. You guys can do the math on what you want to wager to secure your victory.
Can't even secure rookie track. Why I need to secure victory for?
Yes, rookie, you are not closed due to rain. You're staying open.
I hated that.
You'll get used to it.
Shit.
Actually, I don't think what nothing closes the rain anymore, right, Brody?
Yeah, it's only
does.
lightning. What'd you say?
Well, if it's severe raining, A-track can close.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like torrential wind, downpour, you can close.
But it's
Remember,
not
it's like-
usually.
Yeah. I mean, at that point,
What
there's no one running, or like riding anyway.
Has it flooded down there yet? Again?
A little bit. Probably not as bad as what happened, but there's been a little puddle.
I think the worst one
That's
was
why.
Connor was managing. If you were there, Xavier,
that
was
that
the
was
worst
big.
one. That was insane.
I think it was up to my
I never
kneecaps.
seen so much water in my life. Literally every A-track was flooded. This shop was flooded. Like everything was flooded. All right, Casey and Xavier, I need to reveal your wages. So Casey,
Well,
put it up.
$20 an- Oh, you have a wager. Oh, okay.
899. And Xavier, your wager
200.
200. All right. So, based on this, if Casey gets it right and Xavier gets it wrong, Casey will win. So, enter valid. Well, okay. I guess I can't. But whatever. All right. And here is your extra credit. I said it
Extra
again.
credit.
Damn it. All right. Here's your question.
I knew that
There's
was-
extra credit.
In miles, how far is the Earth away from the sun? The closest approximity between the three of you wins.
Wait, what now? In miles, how far is the sun from the Earth from the sun?
Yes.
I'm confident in that. Confident in that thing. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yes. Yes, Brody, how you doing? Yes.
I'm doing good.
That's good.
I'm
that's
ready.
good,
You got
yeah,
10
good.
seconds?
Casey ready. We all ready.
It's gotta be at least 4.
It has to be. That's what I put. But yes, y'all ready?
Alrighty.
Yes.
Starting with Josh. Reveal your answer.
I'm going 600 million miles.
600 million miles. Okay. Casey. 1,690,420. Okay. So we have a 600 million and then a 1.7 million. Xavier?
I'm going for 5.3 billion miles.
5.3 billion. He said a billion with a B. And the correct answer. Oh, did I break it? is
Did you break it?
94,071,277 miles. So based
Wow.
on y'all's guesses, Casey is the closest.
Yep.
By she's only off like 92 million miles, but she is still the closest.
Yeah. I
Yep.
knew 69 and 420 would get me to the win. Those are the
And-
go-to numbers.
Ignore this
Wow.
little thing. It is not the broccoli who's the winner. It is Casey. For some reason. For some reason, it didn't take the
Whatever.
200 off, but he would be at 1,600. Casey's at 1,799. Josh is at negative 800. And that is the end.
Team Casey won. Get that off of there.
The miraculous comeback. What an epic game.
I didn't deserve to win that, but
Yes, based on just how the game went, it all came down to a wager. Technically, none of you got it right. It was just an approximity. But nonetheless, games aren't fair. And Casey is our victor.
where my fans at in the chat?
Yup.
Where my fans at?
I hope no one ever doubted you that entire time.
I thought they said it was Josh.
But based on the questions that were asked, guys, do you have any memory of learning any of that stuff?
No.
No,
The
fuck
one that
middle school.
definitely got me was the what was the EMC? I think that was more middle school. I don't
High
think I actually
school.
actual letters really meant. Probably about like between 6th and 8th
I
grade.
don't remember if what was that, 4th grade science?
No,
Damn.
that was a third.
Wait.
That was a third grade question.
Oh, I think it's
I'd
under
say.
potpourri, but I don't remember when I
It
grabbed
was
that.
third grade because I picked it. Like,
Alright.
who learns that? Not me.
Yeah, I mean, you learn like the actual. I guess like it's always been stated. You see it as pop culture, but I don't think you've ever really see like it means energy, mass, and then speed of light till like middle school. I usually
So, all right, I'm gonna copy something
Also,
in
the
the chat.
question about what like the territories that make up Great Britain, like I never like y'all still arguing about longitude.
Literally copying and
Damn.
pasting the National Geographic answer so I can move on from it. It's over.
to
It would
say,
not have mattered in the grand scheme of things.
Jeez.
There's the correct answer in the chat if you want to read it. It is meridians. They are different. But that will wrap up our game show tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed going down this trip down memory lane to elementary school with some favorite memories, and then seeing how much you guys can recall from your elementary school knowledge, if you even learned this stuff in elementary school. You know, obviously it's a big country, lots of schools. I doubt a lot of us get taught the same thing, obviously. So that's pretty cool. And, you know, we're not that far removed from elementary school. Some of us, that's what, like 10 to 18 years, somewhere in there.
It's a long ass time.
Well, just wait until you're like 40 or 50 and it's even longer.
I don't want to live till that long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to personally thank Xavier for joining us tonight. Do you have anything you want to shout out, Xavier?
Yeah. Shout out to the can of cherry wine right there. I'll be drinking after the game. I'll be spilling on me. Great. Shout out to my sunglasses because my future's so damn bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, we're good. I mean, it was a good game. I was expecting to go down memory lane. I was expecting to be like, Jeopardy. I would have bought I would have bought my study sheet. My study guide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Facts.
but it is what it is.
Again, it's good talking to you again. Who knows? Hope to maybe have you on for a future episode. Maybe eventually down the road we'll have a nice GKP reunion show or something. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
That'd be nice.
With a bunch of people.
car or something like that.
Right. I think it'll be fun to have like a rotating guest in for a reunion show. But Josh, Casey, is there anything you guys want to end on? Say anything? No. Chicken biscuit?
biscuits.
Chicken and a biscuit.
That's crap
So
in the
good.
box. That's how she won.
Thank you. They don't know what that is, and I can't like y'all gotta eat them. They're so
No, I don't either. I was just trying to, make you feel better.
y'all go to Food Lion, get some chicken and a biscuits. They're so
I don't
good.
believe the line. Like, why
They
is the
don't
line
taste like meat.
like that? Don't sound like a little sus to you?
See, Lexi knows. Lexi knows
Lexi knows about
She's-
what? Food line?
that.
She-
No, she knows chicken and a biscuit is good.
Yeah, I just eat a regular biscuit from Bojangles. I want chicken and a biscuit.
No, they don't taste like chicken. They're salty and delicious.
That's what Chick-fil-A guy said in line today. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
And on that note, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that follow button on the stream. We go live every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on this channel. If you want to watch any previous episode we have done, there are many at this point. They're all on YouTube in VOD form. Just type in The Family Bathroom, all one word, on YouTube, and all previous episodes are there for your viewing and pleasure. And this episode currently will be on there probably Friday afternoon. But yeah, guys, from our bathroom to yours, I hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see y'all next week.